I felt like it's a good opportunity to learn on the job and also get a qualification so you can get a good head start into any form of career, really.
When it was first offered to me, it seemed like a bit of a no-brainer. Get to do training on the job, and it was perfect for me for developing for my next role that I want to do.
So currently I do a project, so do 3 portfolios, which is a write-up essay, as well as doing other team educates.
I've been lucky to complete 2 apprenticeships at Boots. So I came in on the Level 4 Business and Admin apprenticeship, which was 2 years, and then I've successfully completed the Level 6 Chartered Manager degree apprenticeship. For the Level 6 Chartered Manager degree apprenticeship, I went to uni once a month. They would set different tasks that are all exactly the same as if you were to go to university, and you had a set amount of time to complete them. You'd also do 20% off the job.
I've been able to investigate where we could use data analysis more in my role, and also I've streamlined some processes and built on the team's knowledge as a whole about data analysis.
Most recently I've been learning about forecasting down at the Supply Chain Academy, so I've been able to apply the knowledge and the theory that I've just recently learned to some recent issues I've been having, some stock, identify some problems that we've had, and I realise, oh, that's what I've learned here, and I'm okay, this is what I can do, and identify to fix it.
Yeah, it was really good actually. I was a bit worried that it would sort of, because it was online, it would be quite a remote and isolated experience, but it was really good. The tools they've got online in terms of giving you all the different coursework elements was really good. And we had dedicated mentors and tutors that we could approach at any time, and they were really receptive and open to being asked questions and guiding you along the way.
So we get regular catch-ups with data mentors that know lots about what work we're doing, and we also have catch-ups just to double-check any safeguarding issues and that mentally we're okay as well.
They've been a great support actually, making sure to ring-fence that time that I needed to spend on the apprenticeship to make sure I could fully commit to it.
Yeah, it was a really interesting aspect. So obviously the course requires quite a lot of commitment in terms of time to take away from the day job, if you like. So it was vital that my line manager was really supportive and really encouraging me and pushing me to do it. So it's making sure that you dedicate enough time to your apprenticeship. Obviously, the pressure is always that the day job takes precedence, but your line manager can be pivotal in that role in making sure the balance is kept correct.
I enjoy most about the apprenticeship actually applying the skills which I learned on the job to actual real work, so it actually can benefit my actual day-to-day role.
Yeah, so again, sort of 2 aspects. I really did enjoy the technical learning, if you like, the coding and the numbers and the approach and the statistics. It's really good, but I think overall it was just meeting people from different companies who do the same job and have the same sort of challenges on a day-to-day, and just learning from them and making connections with them, really.
I was just about to go up to get my presentation for my degree. I did better than what I thought, so I got first class honours and a distinction, which was amazing. And then just as I was about to collect my reward, I was told I was the highest performing student at the Nottingham Business School on the course. It was great recognition from the team because there are amazing people on that cohort who were on the course with me, who I learned so much from.
As a very mature student, it was quite interesting. The course mates I was on was a wide, diverse of age ranges. There were some people as old as me and some people in their 20s. But it was good, it was very inclusive, everybody was very open and honest, and we were all working to the same goal, so it worked really well. Being back in sort of a classroom environment was a bit of a shock to the system at first, but you soon got used to it, and it was really well structured and planned out.
It was what I expected, but it was hard but so enjoyable. It was a lot more enjoyable than I actually thought it was going to be. I thought going back to university was going to be a bit of a strain for me. I'm not the youngest person. I was 44 years old when I enrolled onto the university. The work that I was doing was really educational and knowledgeable. So it wasn't all about writing, there's a lot of theory, there's a lot of going out and doing some background research.
I think it's one of those things that no matter where you are in your career, there's always scope to learn, and this was just a really well structured, supportive way of doing it.
I'd definitely just say go for it. It's a great opportunity while learning on the job.
Do go for it, but do think very hard before you commit, because it is a lot of time and a lot of effort. But it's well worth it at the end, but do think about it seriously, don't go into it lightheartedly.
I could never imagine that 13 years later I would be in this scenario that I'm in now and doing the things I do for Boots. And that's all with the support of Boots and the apprenticeship scheme that they do.
So we currently have 2 that are completing the supply chain apprenticeship programme at the moment, and we've also had 2 that have previously completed it. So in terms of line managers and their involvement in the apprentices, I think it's very much around coaching and encouraging through their studies alongside the work, and ensuring that they have that safe space to do both the academic and the professional aspects of their role. So we give the apprentices a day a week, so basically 20% of their working week is allocated directly to their academic studies. So we've already seen the apprentices take on quite large-scale projects within supply chain and lead and complete very successfully, in some cases in circumstances where we've never actually been able to achieve them previously.